Welcome back to another Spirit Island video. In this video, we are going to be playing Sunbright Whirlwind into Habsburg 6. I have board G randomized, and the wetlands is the starting explorer, and that is not a good explorer for us, specifically on this board, and that is because of that Habsburg level 6, where lands with adjacent towns have extra damage, and for this particular board, wetlands has the two adjacent lands, so this land is going to be 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9, 10 here. Now, I think I'll probably have to play Scatter the Winds to disrupt this this B2 here. That'll stop the loss condition. In that loss condition is if it's more than 8 damage, which this land would be. I could push the towns out, and then I think I just take both Blight to scale and then go from there. So I'm going to go with the standard, getting a minor draft here, placing a present, and wow, so we got some cards. These are some really good ones. Cold Isolation, Perfect Element, Vast Disruption, but we also got Blight Healing, Sun Plant, and then we also got Sear Anger, which is a zero-cost sun that adds bad lands, which is amazing for our Tempest and for our Innate here. I think it's just one of these two, one of the zero costs. I really think it's probably just Cold Isolation. I mean, it's just an incredible pickup here. We'll do that, and we'll grow over here into my G4. And I think... So I could go the main plan of going straight to 4 plays, or I can go top track to get some energy. I think I'm supposed to go bottom track because I drafted the zero cost card. I go here, I disrupt the Explorer. I think I go here, and maybe I'm just supposed to disrupt this land. Well, let's do Scatter the Winds. Actually, now that I just realized there is not an adjacent town here because I stopped the build. I said, I was talking about how bad a Wetlands Explorer was for us, but it actually might be pretty good at 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I still have to push some stuff out, but yeah, so I think we do this. Yeah, because now I don't even gather. Yes, so, you know, I was probably thinking from the context of a multiplayer game, right, where there would be a town to gather into G4, but interesting. Okay, so we're going to underplay here. Build, gathers, explore is the sands. Nice, so we'll do Scatter the Winds, pushing some stuff out. We'll go town over here into the Beastland. We'll go other town into the mountain. We'll throw an Explorer over to here. I think I put this Explorer over to the sands, I believe. 3, 5, 6, 7. I think I'm supposed to push it out to play around like edge cases like this, and then I grow over here to G3, and look at there's no adjacent town again. I think I do that. Yeah, we take the Blight. Wow, maybe I won't take much Blight this game then, huh? We'll just trade here, grow into here. Okay, so I think I get another minor. Our draft is looking for a good 0. Oh gosh, there it is. There's Portents. There's just how we wrote it up. Right, we got the Sun Plant control, or the Sun Air control, the Sun Air fear card that is just amazing on us. We also got Bird's Cry Warning, which is an amazing pickup as well. Allowing Dahan to counterattack and not die will allow that Blight to come down, and yeah, just great. I think it's between Portents and Bird's Cry. I think that's just Portents though. Just it's tough to turn down a zero cost. Perfect Element Fear card. It does everything we want. Presence from bottom track. Throw that Explorer to here. I know I said putting it there, I'd play around edge cases by having this less Explorer or less invaders here, but I don't think I can push it to G4. So at this point, I could play a card here. Well, I should at least play 2 cards. And next turn, I want to be playing Tempest, plus I want to be playing Windsped Steps. So I guess that this turn, if I do Portents, I don't have the range. I guess I could do Portents, Sunlit Air, and I can get range to here. And then next turn, I play these 3 cards. Wow, this is what an interesting game. So I'll have Sunlit Air, increasing the range. I now have range with Portents on G4, giving me 2 Fear. And Distant Exploration, Grim Toll, Fierce Mean, sure. It's great. And Pusher Gather, Dahan. I believe I want to pair up Dahan here. I think we go to here. I'm going to go towards the coast. We'll Ravage here. Get an extra Fear for that. I now need to do some gatherings. I'm going to gather out of my mountains. Playing around. Well, we'll see what the Explorer sands back. Wow, so good for us. And I can escalate. And yeah, I mean, that's so amazing because this Explorer, look, there's no adjacent towns. And like, people always say, like, there's a big debate about solo versus multiplayer and which is more challenging. And I think this is a good example of why I think solo games tend to be easier. Like, both G4 and G3 are just completely trivialized because there's no adjacencies. It's, yeah, just insane. And then I can also disrupt this land. I can push 3 things out. I'm going to use my innate there, pushing an explorer over here to G2. And we're now going to go with the energy going from bottom track, put that presence here, and we'll push this explorer over here to G6, playing around beast damage. Playing all of my cards here. And yeah, I mean, this is excellent. So we'll use Gifted Windsped Steps, making one of our innates fast. We're playing towards rushing towards bottom track, so I have this innate here. I can push 3 things. I'll push these things over here to G2. Push the Explorer, push both towns. I then now get to do 3 damage here. 1, 2, 3. And then I can use my Tempest, damaging 5 invaders, killing all of that. I then have a Call to Isolation, where I can use this pretty much anywhere. I think, let's see, so next turn I got to take a double escalation again. And I don't want them to escalate into my G3 here. So I think I use Call to Ice. Well, I gather out. So I'm supposed to use Call to Isolation here to push, not to push the Dahan, to push the town such that I have another area to escalate in, and we'll push it over here to G8. There could be an argument to pushing a Dahan here to play around extra damage events. Numinous Crisis, of course. Why would it not be? So, this is really bad. I mean, usually it's top. It's probably still top here. It just sucks that I don't have Blight on the island. Yeah, let's go top. Let's go Blighted. Lose a presence and 2 fear. So, get rid of this presence here. Strife in a town. Perfect. Let's go onto this Beastland. And I could choose to gather this town into here. And then I have that Strife. Or I could choose to gather... I think I'm supposed to gather this town. Now I need to escalate, though. That's unfortunate. I think we'll go here and here. Next turn is that Wave of Immigration. I'll have Called Isolation to disrupt my G1. I just gotta be very, very careful here, just because I'm blighted. So let's get well, I want to get a major, but my cards are so freaking good. I mean, I want all of these cards, and then even Scatter the Winds is amazing into this matchup, as I can disrupt a huge built-up land. I think I go minor here, and I disrupt G8 and G1. Of course, it just never ends. There's the constancy. I don't think constancy is needed. Reclaims are nice, but I need a way to win the game here. Scream Disease adds Fast Disease. Honestly, these cards kind of suck, though. I probably go for the Air, Water, Animal, just for Forget Elements. I already have the tech for instruments next turn, because I'm going to draft a card going to 4 plays. I don't even think I want Pact of the Joint Hunt either. I think I just go... Let's see, if I play... I want to hit my innate this turn, so I think I go with Scream Disease. for the extra air, but I think I'll play Scatter instead. We'll grab Scream Disease, just because it's an air card. So I think I do Scatter, Windsped Steps, Called Isolation. I hit that third tier, and then next turn I play my other cards, and then I hit the fourth tier. So just how we wrote it up. Called Isolation lets me push this, push that. I then have Windsped Steps to make my innate fast. Pushing the Explorer, pushing the town, doing... Oh, right, this is the reason I have to play Tempest this turn, because I have to do damage in that land. Okay, I got there. This... Oh, I actually need another Sun card. I want to hit that max innate. I could instead not play the Called Isolation and save it, but disrupting G1, there's just so much value here. Like I said, we'll push stuff into G5. I get 3 damage, and then I can kill it with Tempest. Both sands are cleared, and then mountains will gather towns. I'll take some damage, but I'll probably take a blight here on G8. Smaller ports. So this one I get to add a town, so I'm going to add it over here to G1, and then the town is going to get pushed out. And maybe gathering that strifed town here was a mistake. I'm not sure. I don't know. Or no, it was correct because I needed the 3 invaders here on G8. Wow, that would have that's a shame. Build, I need to do my gathers. And I think I go gather. Jungle, I need to do the reminder card here. So I believe we go... Oh, I also have to escalate. Great. So I think... It's, well, escalate. I now need to add a city. I think I'm supposed to add the city here, just because I don't have an answer for my G1 yet. I got to add my towns. I add a town here to here, and then I think I add it to this land. No, we add it to the beast land. And I can just grow to stop this. I'll take the blight here. Hopefully I can find an answer for here. Major? Yeah, these are terrible. These are really, really bad. And hopefully I can find an answer. Wow. So with this draft, I actually have no solution for either lands. So I'm taking 2 more blights. This is very scary. I guess... I probably do Wounded Wilds. For getting Scream Disease. Place Presence here. Push the Explorer to here. At least Wounded Wilds. I mean, it's just so dangerous now. Well, is what it is. We'll do this. Fear here. We have a fear card. We have farmers, so I guess we're bailed out. We can pick bottom here. Great. To add a disease. Excellent. We'll add it here. Well. And there's the gathers. We'll gather, and we will gather. Think like this. Explore is coast. Alright, so, I mean, here I was saying we were taking 2 blights, but of course farmers, like I said, it's a card that, I mean, it's good. It's a very good card for us. So I picked Wounded Wilds because I have a blight on the coast, and I wanted to find a solution for this land. It's not a good card, but at least I can do some damage. I can weaken this land a little bit. Playing around the edge case, and then I have Scatter the Winds to deal with my built-up G6 land. And I believe we go town, explorer, town. I think. Yeah, it's up to 5. Okay, I was like, why can't I do that? Oh wait, I have my innate. Oh, just kidding. Let's wait. Let's step back here. I think we use the innate instead, pushing stuff into here. Then you can get access to that bad land. So push, and push, I can do 5 damage. Yeah, that's nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can then use Scatter to disrupt my G6. It's funny, I actually got both of my house rule cards this game, which is fairly rare. Push stuff out of here into there. I push 2 things, because I'm going to reclaim, get a minor. I don't need a major. I think I want to get that 4th tier of my innate, so I can clear out the sands. And then I'll be able to clear out the wetlands. Yeah, this is very good. And then they'll gather. So encompassing ward is actually not enough though. Gifts of Natures is nice, always having that energy. I think it's just sucking ooze though, just go for the fear plan. Maybe not though. I don't think it matters what card I pick here. We'll go Natures. So I want to do Tempest, I want to do Portents, I want to do Gift of Windsped Steps, and I need to play any air card. And then next turn I set up to play these cards, those Sun Airs. I guess if I drafted another Sun card... Oh no, I actually, with Nature's Connection, I hit the 3rd tier. I go Sun Sun plus the Sun, then I have the Air. So yeah, I want to go with Nature's then. Okay. My gut was right. So we want to do Tempest here to Fear, or Portents there. We use our Innates to push stuff out of my G3 into G2. Do 4 damage here. I then get to do 4 damage here. So 1, 2, 3. And we can clean the land up with a Tempest. That's 3 fear cards. And we're almost there. How much more? Let me see what we got here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay, so extra damage. Oh, whoops. I forgot there is a... I forgot to solve this land. It's okay. I probably should have played Called ISO to solve it, but we're pretty far ahead here, so... we can add a Dahan. Let's add a Dahan over here to the sands. I got fear cards, though. Build Skip is nice. 1 damage per Dahan. We'll do it here. Because that town will gather into G2, and it will die. Okay. That's unfortunate. We'll gather to there. It dies. Gather there. Build is the sands and wetland. I said it was unfortunate because now there's going to be a double build. Yes, there's no ravages, and maybe it's okay. But I think I might actually end in a reclaim loop here. Let's see, because I don't want my lands double building here. What if I go the 4 energy here? 4 energy, I'll be at 6 energy. I can use Wounded Wilds. I got all of the build skips, but a little unfortunate. So I still need 4 fear cards though. Maybe I take the Blight here on G8. Yeah, I think I take the Lost Condition on G8. I think we called ISO here. Called ISO, because I think we let this double build, but we're just going to hit it with a Wounded Wilds. Yeah, okay, so I think if this is the case here... I think we push everything out of my G1. I think we do this. It's a very weird play, because I can go for the energy here. I go top or bottom track. I put this Explorer into this land on G5. I play my cards. I get the air off Nature's. Next turn, I'll have 4 energy, so I can reclaim. We have called isolation here, pushing this town into G2. It double builds, and it's going to gather, but I'm going to hit it with the Wounded Wilds, plus I have a max innate. So I think we're pretty good. Yeah, so that Nature's Connection, hitting that. Windspits, Sun the Air, doesn't matter. So Terror Breeds, doesn't matter. Add a Beast. Sure. Lots of builds. There's the Explorer. Okay, so there's a lot of Ravages. We take our first loss condition here on G8. And like I said, Wounded Wilds. 7 damage now. Holy moly. Dead. Okay. Just realized this innate doesn't do enough here. I've killed so much. I guess I could do it here. Push Explorer, push Town. 6 damage. I probably should do this in a different order. Maybe I allocate the damage a little bit differently. Push 2. Yes, Wounded Wilds. Someone was saying I can allocate by pressing tab here. Doesn't seem to work. Can use the innates. Just push the Explorer, push the Town. 1, 2. It's pretty good. Wonder if I can just fear out here, right? Am I able to fear out? I get 3 fear off this, plus a fear off my innate, so that's 4 fear. I'm just 2 fear off. Guess I'll go minor. Just need a way to get some more fear. There's Weep, and that does win us the game here. Ooh, I can actually make Wounded Wilds faster. I guess I could have. But Weep, Windspit Steps, Portents. We do all of this. I think this is enough. This is what? 2 fear? Oh, it's not, because I don't have the Blight. I thought this was 2 fear. It is not at all. Okay, so if this is the case, then it as long as can I lose to edge cases? I don't think I can. Because here's the thing, I'm getting so much fear in the fast phase here. Like, if I get, what, 2 fear here, use Windspit Steps, push this stuff out. Actually, I should probably not do it like that. I should do it innate here on G3, pushing to G2, and that will clear everything. Because now I have, like, I just need 2 fear, and I just use natures for energy, sure. On the air is whatever, and then I take the 1 blight here, and I'm good. Yeah, so Ravaged Wilderness, sure. Fatalities, add it to Han, sure. Sure. Blight, there's the loss condition. And win the game with that. And that is GG. So a very solid game with Sunbright Whirlwind. What a fun game. I mean, I ended up getting Called Isolation. I ended up getting Portents. So I got both of my Sun Air cards. I think the only card I was really missing this game was Call to Guard. You know, having that amazing defend. Really sucks that I wasn't able to find it, but I found the other 2 great cards. So I guess I've missed on Intesting Splendor too, but this is excellent. I mean, I think this is a pretty good matchup for Sunbright. Utilizing your innates, just like in all of your matchups, but also the gosh, why does it keep doing that? I mean, that's... Oh, I can scroll. Here we go. Scatter the Winds, just so good. I'm being able to push 5 things from a land, stops those built-up lands. Yeah, just a great matchup for Sunbright.